Good morning to all of you. Good morning, as it is 12th of August 2020, class 12th, subject economics. Our today's topic is returns to scale. Previously, what we learned about law of variable proportion. Now, today it is something different, that is returns to scale, or what is the relationship between input and output. Here, Watson defines returns to scale. It refers or relates to the behavior of total output as all inputs are varied in same proportion as all inputs are varied in same proportion. So here a direct relationship is established between inputs and output, but it is stated in the long run. So it is a long run concept. So returns to scale is a long run concept. It refers to the behavior, or it studies the relationship between input and output. Okay, there are two types of returns to scale: increasing returns to scale and diminishing returns to scale. So far as increasing returns to scale is concerned, increasing returns to scale is possible only when with a given percentage increase in all factor inputs causes proportionately a greater increase in output as compared to the use of inputs. It refers, or it is stated as, increasing returns to scale. Then we are having the another concept, that is diminishing returns to scale. Diminishing returns to scale is possible when with a given percentage increase in our inputs will cause proportionately lesser increase in output. So it is reciprocal of diminishing returns scale is reciprocal of increasing returns scale. In increasing returns scale, we see that when use of greater use of inputs will cause more and more production compared proportionate or comparatively to the use of inputs. When output ratio is more as compared to the use of inputs, we can say it is a case of increasing returns scale. Simultaneously, when with use of more and more inputs, the total production is not simultaneous, or is proportionately less than the use of inputs. We can say that it is a situation of decreasing returns or diminishing returns to scale. So what we learned today, we learned first the concept of returns to scale. So in the concept of returns to scale, one thing should be noted, that it studies a behavioral relationship between input and output, but in the long run. And secondly, we studied about its types: increasing returns and decreasing returns or diminishing returns. Increasing returns states that when with a given proportionate use of inputs, it will cause more and more production compared to their use of inputs. We can say it is a situation of increasing returns. Simultaneously, when we can make use of decreasing returns, in the sense that when with given percentage increase in inputs, the total production is less, proportionately it is less than the use of inputs. So we can say it is a situation of decreasing or diminishing returns to scale. So this much is enough for today.